Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I am your host, Mr. Graven. All right, so I'm still at the Undaunted. New day, new quest. Just up my bag space a little bit. By the way, quick note: if anybody wants to know, you can go into Davin's Watcher, usually starting city areas, and you want to find a person called a pack merchant, and you can buy bag upgrades. Okay. So it helps. It helps. It helps. It gets more expensive the more space you want to acquire, though. So, anyways, so I got my dailies. I already did them on my Mag DK. I got out Fang Layer on this platform too for the first time. I haven't done it on this platform. Did that with the Mag DK. So quick change to my bar. I ended up putting my Camouflage Hunter on this bar and went with the Hurricane on this. So just a quick switch on those two. The only reason being it just kind of helped with the rotation. Plus I'm going to go precise with the bow. And by the time I go with precise on the bow, my weapon crit will be around 56 point something on this side. But here was the nice deal, because I have the finisher and I got tired. I wanted to crit more frequently with my finisher since it's dealing up to 40,000. We went with 67.2. I hope it's good enough. I don't know. Anyways, let's queue up some dailies. Let's get this done. No, Dungeon Finder specifics. So we got Spindle Clutch is the daily. And City of Ash. No, I want those on bed. I can do those on bed. So I'm going to take Fang Layer normal on this because I just want to get. I mean, I could try it on this tune. I want a little bit more. On my Undaunted. Just. I pay attention to the littlest things. So, and then I did get the mask. So on my other tune, I'll log him in and show at the end of whatever, the people whatever. But it was a smooth run, damn smooth. I only died one time, and it was because I forgot my placement at the end during the desecration. I was like, oh man, I forgot to go. We were just burning so fast. I was like, damn it. The healer, the whole team was really good. Really, really good. Actually, yeah, I could come over here and get a couple things done. So, Varden failed. I got so much to do. So much. Now, the biggest question I think a lot of people are going to ask, can you take like the Sigic, ability that would increase your crit damage? You can, if you want to do, slot it somewhere else. I think in that essence, if you were going to do that, it would not be wise to take out the Camouflage Hunter due to the crit value increase. It's just going to be more devastating. And Barbed is a really good, but you get the minor force from both of them. So hence why I didn't want to necessarily mess with the Sigic's skill line on this tune, because I'm already getting the minor force. So, I mean, I usually use it on more mag tunes. So just a heads up. For this occasion, though, I will be taking this off just for the simple purpose of being able to move faster. And then I will go back to the Fighters Guild and have that ready for when I need. Okay. Oh man, I was up so early too. Do I want to take this quest? Why not? I'm going in there anyways. Yeah. I know. I usually don't like taking these quests, but I'm really bad at that. That's something I'm really bad about. Now, right down there. Yeah. Is there, like, something else? I thought I just saw a heavy sack. There's a way. Where in the hell? Is that the entrance? No, I think it's down. Maybe that is. It is. Skill point, and let's go kill the stupid boss and get it done. Or do those stupid quests. Oh my god, too tired. By the way, happy Valentine's Day to the sweethearts. If you got them, love them. The biggest thing is trying to pay attention to the visuals. Probably. More than likely. Not even using my rearming trap because it's just trash. I wish that sound was different though. The sound is annoying on it. That's about it. Raise the ledgerman anyways. Not that I'm worried about what's in it. That's about it. Wait, there's another part of this quest. What? Okay, yeah. Oh boy. Whatever. I don't want to do the quest anyway. I'm not going back in. I'm dropping that bitch. Because it's going to put me out of the delve when they come back. Oh boy. Alright. So I'm going to come back in here, go to the Fighters Guild. Switch that out. And now we're good to go. I got 58 minutes on my buff, so we'll be fine.
Did the Fighters Guild say?
On your feet, you louts. We're going back in.
42. Die. 42K finisher. It's stupid. Don't use it, 2H. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Bad, bad, bad. Mystic Raven sets bad examples in ESO.
For the Whisperer. Burn it! Light it up!
No.
You mean to take her from us? Stop. I need aid.
Bad Mystic Raven. Bad, bad.
By the Whisperer's command. Light it! I need healing.
This other Deeps is good though too, so.
Bring them before us. Heal me! Set it ablaze!
Heavy sack. Oh boy. Where? I don't give a shit. Whatever. I've hit these bitches for 11K crits. Oh, it's so sick. It's disgusting. Meta? I don't need those stinking meta. No, 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 no. This is Mystic Raven. This is how we will.
Incorruptible
Wow.
creature. I'll kill you all.
Let them see her wisdom. Healer!
I'm waiting till after. I know she's gonna do it. There it is. I knew the other DPS wasn't gonna do it. Dude, you better be healing. Fuck it. I'm gonna die because of some stupid shit. Die, you bitch. I'm not trusting a healer again. I'll heal myself. Damn it. Ugh. I was about to say, what? That was difficult, but I think that's because of the Fang layer type of shit. Yo, morning, bro. Dizzy swing should be up spammable. Dizzy? Yeah, well, if they cut the damage down, I could see that for sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if they literally were to cut down some of the damage, I could see that. Yeah. For sure, for sure. I would if they cut down some of the damage, for sure, dude. I wouldn't have too many problems with it. I wouldn't. Okay. So we just did that one. I need City of Ash. Once again, I'm going to need Fang Lair. Man, I think I pissed a bunch of people off yesterday. Dude, I just don't. I think I pissed some people off with this whole Leviathan thing. Like, why? It's not my fault, man. It's like I don't. What? You guys didn't figure that out? Like, why? Like, why does everybody get mad at me if I just do my thing? And then next thing you know, everybody gets like a butthurt. I'm not even trying to keep up with the meta players, man. You guys, people want to follow the meta players, follow the meta players. Follow them. I don't care. I don't cover their content. They have their own content. I got mine. What's so hard about that? I pug, they don't. Why? Why is it always got to be like somebody got to be mad at me? Everybody's going to like, look, man, the people who I try to do content, my content is meant for like average Joe schmoes. People who may or may never do that content. But if they're not going to, let's say they don't, I want when I queue, I want people who can at least do some content. Okay? That's all. That's all. I think it's this island up here. There's a sky shard up here. It's at this temple. I mean, I've spent a lot of time in this bitch. And for real, I didn't. Whatever. Oh, I'm so dizzy. Excuse me. I know there's a sky shard here. Right? Is it this temple or the next one? Or is it temple? They're all Daedric temples, but whatever. Ah, there it is. Oh man, I need to wake up. I drank one thing of coffee. I think I need more. Dad, what's up? What are you running, Mist? It's the dead Souls from FF Final Fantasy. Dude, what's up, Dad? How you doing, brother? How's Final Fantasy? I'm running currently automatons. It's this has to be sharpened. This needs to be sharpened. So, I mean, I could go precise, but I need more pen on this because the passive due to the 2H. I'm running a mace 2H. So, yeah, love it. Stormfist, because I love Stormfist on my Stam Sorc. It's a really good, it hits really nice. Leviathan. And this needs to be infused, and then the rest divine. That needs to go divine. 6 medium, 1 heavy. For the extra crit. Stop passive. So I'm getting the crit so high. By the time I hit the divine, and if I were to gold this out, I would hit about 56. Around 56 on bow. And then on the 2H side, it would be, there's the bow side. That's 55. I'll hit about 56 once they're divine and everything on bow, which is not bad. And on 2H, I'm running a, oh, well, I don't have it slotted. When I slot the ability, let's see, Fighters Guild. And when I slot my Camouflage Hunter, then I'm looking at 67. Yay. Yay me. But, like, I'm running an orc. And I think a lot of people get mad because it's not the meta. Wait a minute. That is so not meta, Mystic. What are you doing? You have 67 crit on a Sorc? How the fuck is that possible? Oh my god. You bastard. And he's got weapon damage on top of it? You son of a bitch. How dare you figure that out? How dare you? It's like, oh my god, man. Seriously, get off my nuts. I can count. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was the damn accounting class. My instructors were really, really mean. I remember, like, having to, like, my first year of accounting, you know, you can't wing accounting. You can't. They're just looking over the, because it's the same assignment, everybody has it, so the placement's the same on the reports, you know, the ledgers. And if I tried to wing it anytime, man, oh, no. Oh, there was, like, big errors, and do it again, and you know, if a place was, that's why I probably never wanted to be a CPA. I took all the accounting because I thought it was important for the type of math, like statistic math and stuff, and I took that too. Like, and I took trig too. I hated trig, and I suck at calculus, so I didn't do so good in trig either. I got a C in trig. My teacher's like, you need to fucking try harder. And I'm like, I really hate it. No. Oh, no. What was the other set? Leviathans and automatons. Yeah, Dave, I thought it was. I was thinking about re-downloading on PC. They got a lot of changes coming in. And I think that's going to be good. I don't know, like, we're about 1 day away from a 3-week hiatus from proc sets for PvP. I'm gonna stick my head in there just to see what's up. I don't know if it'll be like a permanent thing, and I'm not anticipating it. But if there was, I think it is going to make interesting gameplay. I think a lot of players are going to be like, you know, no, break that, we're out of here, you know, because it's toxic. It is. I'm a toxic player. I'm not afraid to admit that. Like, probably a quarter of my skill comes from, like, procs, and people were like, all of it. I'm like, well, technically I had to put it together, so that did require a little bit of skill. But yeah, once it's set, it's forget. And I honestly think, you know, that's been, you know, a very problematic thing in ESO PvP, but I would like to see them incentivize PvP a little bit more. Try to, from the sets. Perfected gear is, I can't do indifferent values with perfected gear now. At one time there was no best in slot. Like I used to be able to prove that. Now I can't say that because there's these perfected sets, and everybody knows they each have a new value to them. And because of that, yes, now there is a linear system in Elder Scrolls, because why not, right? But does that mean you have to just have everything built up the same way without being able to do the content? No, because they still acquire it. And how do you acquire it? Well, you have to have the, I am not doing any more missions. I learned my lesson. I'm just getting sky shards. I'm brand new player on PC. I have PS4 experience. Oh, you'll be fine. Here's my only recommendation if you do have experience on a console is get a controller. If you have a PS4, you can get a controller that looks like the PS4. That's what I got. I think you can get a wireless one. I have a wired one, but and it feels the exact same way. So basically, what you do is you go into the control settings, right, or settings, and then you go to gameplay, and then you enable gamepad. And then you're good to go. Feels just like the same. The add-ons are having problems. I've tried multiple times. The reason, like, I came to PC so I could be on PTS, and I used to play with a few players on PC. So I never focused on this platform much. So a lot of things were on my PS4. And then I did the same thing with Xbox. So I have Somerset still on my PS4 and my Xbox. And I had Somerset here, but after elsewhere, what I saw with the dragons, I was a little, and the changes, I was really perturbed. The dragons really pissed me off. Final Fantasy 14, and especially after you do the dragons there, you're kind of spoiled in some ways. You are. Okay, you just are. There's no way around it. I'm just fucking off. I know it's... I hate this one because it has like a little, hidden area. Okay. I gotta come back out here, and it's the next one up, and then I gotta go down and back around. Question is, do I want to... No! Get off me, you stupid mud crabs! I do not have crabs! Get off! I thought my doctor gave me medicine for that shit. Come Come on, man. Lighten up, people. Lighten up. I don't even know where the boss is. Oh, yeah. I remember. What? Oh, right there. That is so disappointing. I could do the war bosses. War bosses are really good. Cool. Excellent. Perfect timing. Yeah. It's the game's fun. This game is fun, for sure. Nice. I'm a PS4, but I use Xbox. You can use the Xbox, yeah. You totally play I play on Xbox dead. Xbox is dead right now on this. For real. I figured it'd be like thriving on box. And by the way, dude, as soon as you I'm not even gonna set my trap on this trash. As soon as you get this on, get this on PC, Dave. Friend requests me. You know, I don't know how long I'll stay. I'm in Zai's guild, so I know me and Zai. I'm hoping one day to get with him and do some stuff. Just to hang out. But he's busy. He's a busy man. But he's also, he's on the other side, so his schedule's way different too. I don't even care. I'll pull all this shit. Like, why don't you guys just run it? Come on, man. Hit. Nothing. Ow. Dude, seriously, just run the shit. They're gonna mess up, man. They're gonna pull. Dude. He's like, fuck it, I got Stam Sorc. We'll just knew it. Told you, man. We were bound to do it, dude. $9K light attack. Is that real? Oh my god, yeah. I'm good, guys. I'll be fine. Trust me. Once you get kind of used to it, it's pretty good. I just don't like the sound. The sound of it makes me, I wish it would have a better sound than that clank, clank. I mean, can we get a better sound? You need it, but I wish it was different. That's all. It's annoying. $42. Oh my god. I just melt. I just slaughter. He's so good. I love him. He tastes so yummy.
I will harvest your soul for the dead ones.
Oh, nice. Dude, if I get the lightning staff today, it'll be awesome. I thought I saw something back here when we were driving by again. But if this gets nerfed, I'm gonna get pissed. Really bad. I mean, I know they're nerfing crit, but just don't nerf all my builds. $40. The scam got a 43 crit. Shit, bitch. Is it good enough? Probably not. Oh, I don't want to bank. What is that? Oh, no. For Rizzle? Dude, if I get that lightning staff, I'm going to be like, what? What? I don't think I could switch it out, though. I think the crit will just drop down too low. See, Zoss likes to fuck with me. Give up the Nern home. No! Please don't make me do it! I love Nern crack! Please stop! Don't wean me from it! Please don't wean me from the Nern. I don't... Oh, shit. You know what I forgot to do? Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Oopsie.
Rise, minions. Rise, minions.
I knew it.
Rise, minions. Stop before it's too late.
$45. It's 43. You see that? Resto staff. I was wrong. Resto staff. No. I was robbed. No. Oh my god. That was totally robbed. Zai, what's up, dude? Happy Mustang. That's 1 point. That's 1 point. You guys better be subscribed to this dude so bad. Dude, you see those crits, Zai? 45K. 45K crits on my finisher. Oh my gosh. It is so... he's so yummy. He's so yummy. I'm currently re-downloading on PC. Get it. Now's the time. There's a lot of changes. So I'm glad my viewers, told me, hey, Mystic, we want you to come back on ESO. I'm not going to, I'll do what I do. That's it. But, man, I love this tune so much. So much. So we want the levy, man. We know Crit's getting a little nerve, but, we'll see. I'll check it out. Zai will let you guys know. So... get with Zai on his channel. He'll keep you informed about what changes are being made on PTS. I'll look into it, but I'm just trying to play to have fun, whatever. But Zai will keep you guys updated on that. with all of this going on, with all the changes, especially with the CP system, we have to understand, you know, there's the old saying, you can have too much of a good thing, right? If people keep pushing one direction or one narrative, guess what happens? You lose it. Because you become so toxic that you belittle anybody who's not running something different. I wanted to take advantage of this setup because of the orc. I knew I had an orc on the Stam Sorc. Most people would frown on that. But I'm not. I get max Stam. And I get weapon damage. I'm just missing crit. And I Stam out on runs. We all know my Stam resources suck balls. So, might as well do it. And because I have the unflinching rage passive, guess what? My heals stack with my crit surge. And then next thing you know, boom. So, yeah. I love him. I love him. He's my friend. He's my friend. 45k quits. Wow. Ow. But it's not meta. Don't follow me. It's going to be awesome. DPS will go down as intended, right? But surviving is much higher and mechanics are much more important. I agree, man. The new CPs are great so far. I like the little things that they decided to do. You know, with like people wanting to do like world type elements in there. So I thought that was kind of cool. I just, you know, I'm more worried about how people are going to place in a direction depending on their role. That's the only thing I worry about. Wizards, Orc. Oh, yeah. Dude, that would be sick. Oh, my God. That would be so bad. And you see them, but that would be really cool. Been waiting on new big update, right? Orc currently on PTS. Buff to hell. Bigger heals. Dude. Whoa. Max spell damage. Dude. See? That's what I like about ESO. So that's one of the things I do. That's what I've always wanted to. When I got into this, as a content creator, I did it because what Elder Scrolls embodies, right? Like, you could do so many things. Any Elder Scrolls title, you never were told how to play the game. You came up with different ways. Everybody had different type of configurations on different Elder Scroll games, right? I mean, really, I don't think there was too many people that had the same configuration. And this game wanted an MMO, but keep to that aspect that, hey, man, depending on what you pick and what you do, you can, you know, kind of configure and you can still complete the content. And that's why I've always been allured to an Elder Scrolls title over any other game. And I felt like they really did justice to this in this game. But you have a few people that get kind of like, you know, we want a min-max and we want this. And, yeah, I mean, it is. But I've never created content for those type of people. So I don't know why everybody's on my butt about it. Like, everybody always gets, like, mystic, blah, 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 blah. And they can't, like, dude, I still remember your first diminishing return video, Zai. You were soloing in the Banished Cells. And you were literally going over configurations as you were soloing the Banished Cells. And I was like, I love this dude. I love him. He understands. This man understands. He is a gem. And I really appreciate that and what you've done for this community. Have to run out and run some errands, being V-Day. Take care of her, you know. I'm busy as hell. But keep up the good work and watch this space. ESO is blowing up, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I wish they had fixed the stuns in this game. Yeah, they'll work. Thank you. Okay, gotta go, man. Keep it up. Thank you, Zai. Guys, if you guys don't know who Zynode is, you guys better check him out. And if you're on the PC, hit him up, man. He's got a guild. So, and he's a good guy. It's all the way around. You cannot go wrong with my boy. He'll lead you in the right direction every day of the week. I promise. I tell you, man, he is on it. So, and there's good content creators, man. This game's got so many things going on for it. And it's just a few things that need always ironed out. But it's it's not the only MMO that has that issue, right? In games in general, it's always a balancing act. It's always some changes or readjustments, and that is to be anticipated in any MMO you play. But the online platform gives us the one thing I love about ESO is if you want to play it as a ESO like an Elder Scrolls title, you can. You don't have to do the 4-mans. You don't have to do the trials. You don't have to do the. You can do whatever at your capacity, how you want to play it. It is still an Elder Scrolls game. And there are tons of lore. There's Easter eggs thrown so much in this game that you will always be able to tie something in the Elder Scrolls universe. And I tell you what, they better get a hold of me. You know what? ZeniMax should get a hold of me, not to direct, but if they ever decide to do an Elder Scrolls movie, because I will direct them, and I will start off with this. Well, direct them or give them advice. The first one they should do is the Tribunal. It should be called Tribunal. Elder Scrolls Tribunal, the movie. Oh, I would die. I would be like, oh my god. Because it's a great story. It's a phenomenal story. And we've always suspected different things with Alexia, but to see it in a movie would be like awesome. That would be so cool. And you could do like the little backgrounds of Buyback, Alexia, and Sathasil. And then then you can do like, you know, prequels or sequels, especially with the Dwemer and all that stuff. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. It would be awesome. Even if anybody didn't understand it, they or whatever, they would do it. I hate autocorrect. Yeah, it stinks, man. Especially if you're on your phone. If you're on your phone, it's even harder. Okay, I got to come back here and do this, but I want to turn in my dailies, and then I got one more. The Stam Sorc is definitely it's a different class in comparison to most Stam classes, and if I'm going to make this recommendation, El Lobo recently built a Stam Sorc. Check out his channel if you're going to get into like some first experience and his build. But if you want the hands down master of them all, Stam Sorc guru, you better be watching Fang Rush. You better be watching. If you want to PvP as a Stam Sorc, you better be subscribed to that man. He is the master of the Stam Sorc.
Comrade, a word.
And I will tell you, when everybody was fighting against it, he was doing it every day. So, yup.
Most see the better you than take
Now,
it and remember.
do I think the Stam Sorc's gonna, survive the next update? Yeah. I think a lot of things are gonna change. I'm actually hoping it
I would be remiss.
brings in those gaps a little closer, due to the CP adjustments. So that's what I'm hoping for. And if it does work out that way, it'll be really nice, man. Right now, the way the diminishing values are associated, if you're not careful with what you're doing, you can kind of mess up the CP system. But majority of the vets now have their build and their CP system and their traits allocated properly, but there are in different values, and you can adjust that to our current CP system. So the new CP system, the only thing to mainly worry about is because it's kind of like a tier system. You need to go from one point to get to the next point, but you have options in how you pick up, your stars, right? So it makes builds very unique customizable. But the only thing I worry about is how many directions to certain placements. You know, that Zai would know that. Go check him out on that. I think Outcast covers it. You might want to check out his website. I'm not sure if he's went over like, you know, like placements in different, you know, mag or Stam setups and, you know, and or tanks and heals. Like I said, it'll be interesting, but I think once we get another round of tests out and adjustments, I think it's going to be a much needed change. And I honestly think that hopefully once we see those implementations take hold, that, you know, it'll kind of close certain holes. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. You know.
The right tool.
But yeah, DPS is getting a nerf. Zai's right. I knew that. I was like, whoa. I was going over, like, I watched Zai for sure. Believe you and me, I watched my boy. And I was looking at it, and I was like, wait, whoa. And then there were a couple minor things that I was taking a look at. I don't want to say for sure if it's going to be set in stone. But allocation system reminded me of Rift. And Rift, in a way, we were able to slot only X amount of point required to get to the next tree up, and then maximize a certain, you know, a passive. And what that allowed us to do was we could take 3 souls. They're called souls. And literally maximize our stat pool and get the best efficiency out of our abilities. And then, of course, we wrote our macros or whatever else we had to do for our rotations. But, you know, I raided in that game. I was a raider in that game. It got really toxic. It got so bad. And if people want to know why I don't do that type of content, my last raid game, hardcore, was Rift. And I literally... I was done. I mean, I did it in World of Warcraft, but somebody's always getting butthurt. And, you know, you got a quarter of the guild on one side, and because you're getting so big that you have these different units, and people are like, well, they're still on, you know, it gets to be such a toxic environment. And I'm just like, man, I'm so over this, man. I am so over this. I don't want to keep doing this, man. It wasn't about the content at that point. That's the whole thing. At one time, you can't no longer say it was over the content. I don't know if I want to keep I like the Sunder Flame on Stam DK. Because of the splash damage in the minor. I had this set up with the other one, and it kind of got a little nerf. But yeah, I used to do this, and my build got nerfed because I'd splash it. It didn't have to be single. They were still using, like, I was like, you can apply that with splash damage. What? No, you can't. Yeah, you can. I promise. I wouldn't lie. So, but whatever. I don't know. Durox. That's good for PvP. It's a good set for PvP. It is. Burning Staff Restoration. What kind of crap? That's a drop and a half. Oh, snap. Is my keyboard dead? I think my keyboard died. Oh, no. That's gonna suck balls. Oh, we got it. Let me check this. You kill her in that story. Did I? You know, that's crazy. Where'd they go through all the lore and stories? I'll be back. I'm gonna let ESO download. Got you. Yeah, dude. I seriously like. It's such a good like. There's a lot of really good storylines in Elder Scrolls, like lore. Tribunal is just cutthroat. You know, the you know. It is so cutthroat.
The guild requests your help.
It is so nuts when you actually get the story of, you know, this race for sure. And everything that's gone on with it. You get some of it with the elves. But, and then there's even tons of stuff, you know, and they touch that up on Rothgar, some of it. And basically, even how the game, you know, Tamriel exists. I'm lagging. Alright, I'm going to go check out my computer. So, I'm lagging some. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go, man. Thank you guys for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Dad, thank you. My boy Zai. Go check him out. Dave, you guys better check him out, too. Two Old Dudes Gaming, man. Yeah, I'm telling you. Check him out. Once again, I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystic's MMOs. Peace.